Hey guys, ShadowWise916 here. I'm so sorry for not uploading anything since Halloween and on mainly of my story. I've just been doing a lot of school stuff and a lot of other things that I'm getting off track to, so now I should be able to start. So sorry yet again. Also, Merry Christmas, you guys. Just mainly one more week. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's get to the reading. Chapter 19. I noticed how fit he was for a killer. He had six-pack abs and strong-looking arms. Right when I looked at his face, I had no words. He was, well, like any girl's weakness, we all fall for the fit man. Well, as I was still staring at him, he jumped right in and right next to me, in which I was surprised. I wasn't paying attention, and he splashed me. Hey! He acts like a kid sometimes. Ha! Well, you told me to join you, so I did. Well, you don't have to be such a jerk. Well, that's my specialty. I just rolled my eyes and had an idea. I smirked until Jeff noticed me and dove underwater. I huffed when I noticed he understood what I was gonna do. Until the unexpected. Jeff grabbed my legs and pulled me underwater. I got kinda irritated and blew a part of my secret by yelling to Jeff telepathically, like Slendy does. What the hell do you think you're doing? Jeff kinda looked surprised to who to talk to him underwater until he remembered that I had special powers and found out another of what I can do. Wait, you have telepathy too, like Slender? Yeah. Jeez, he's gonna find out all of my powers. Well, I don't really care now. If only he does not tell anyone until I'm ready to give out the truth. I noticed that Jeff was starting to lose air and he was about to start swimming to the surface until I had an idea. I grabbed his arm before he got to the surface and pulled him towards me. Since I can breathe underwater, I knew that I could help Jeff right now. I held his hands and pulled him close to me, and I kissed him, also giving him some air. Of course, kissing takes air away. I was giving him air. Weird, huh? I know. I was able to give Jeff air, and then it ended up being an underwater makeout session. Jeff? Yeah? I love you. He smiled. I love you too, Shadow. After a while in the water, we both decided that we should go out, so we headed for the surface. Once we were out, there was a silhouette that of a woman that I could see. I could see better than the others, so I know exactly who it was. It was Jane. Once we got out, I noticed Jeff saw it too, but I don't think he knows who it is yet. We just shrugged it off and got dressed again and left back to the mansion, but I kept glancing now and then to see if we were being followed. I sensed nothing, so I know that she left. Probably start mocking us later or something. Maybe planning something else. I don't know. Time skip. We got to the mansion and I saw everyone but Jane. Typical, but I don't care. I know she's planning something, and I will find out soon. I felt arms wrap around my waist, and I know who they belong to. I giggled a little bit and felt him put his chin on my head. Oh, Jeff and Shadow, kid living in a tree. Kissing. Ben started acting dumb again, and I saw Jeff start to get annoyed. I smirked and decided to lighten up the mood. I unwrapped Jeff's arm, letting him know that it was okay, and headed towards Ben. Ben looked like he was going to piss his pants to know how psychotic I looked. Ben? You mock us again? I paused and bared my sharp canines and whispered to him in his ear, I will rip your heart out in front of everyone and scarf it down, okay? I spoke with a monotone, creepy voice that would bring chills down your spine. He was so scared, all he could do was put a small smile and nodded. Good, now I'm feeling kinda hungry. I'm gonna get some grub. I left a terrified Ben and smirked at what I did. Hey, I can be terrifying when I need to. I looked at Jeff smirking as I saw him with a surprised look. I saw everyone else too, and had the same look. I just continued to the kitchen for food. Yes, I was hungry, so don't think I was faking. Author's point of view. As Shadow Eyes left to the kitchen, leaving Ben terrified and the others dumbfounded, Jeff realized something. I mean, never to piss her off. As weeks passed and Shadow was now normal looking, everything went like usual. There was some trouble when Shadow went kind of wild on full moons, but Cinder knows how to handle her. Nothing went wrong, so don't worry. It has passed Shadow's birthday, and she was able to spend the day at her job with her alien friends, and had the pastas come with her with their disguises on, so no one will freak out. They were surprised at Shadow's big friends, and actually, the creepypastas were surprised at how Shadow's big friends were, and actually made friends with them as well. Jeff got to know Bee, Shadow's best Autobot friend, as you all know of Bumblebee, who is like family to her. They got along very well. Now it was winter and close to Christmas, which leads us back to the Slender Mansion. Shadow Eyes point of view. I was outside now, and there was a fresh cut of snow. I learned when we were in with the Autobots that Galvatron is getting help by some human. I was a little angered, but they said that they could not find out who this person was. I told them that I would try and help to find out who is helping him and why. Now it's not to worry of that, since there's only 3 days till Christmas. I hadn't had a real family Christmas since I was a child. Right now, I was off to go shopping with Jeff. Now, we are official, and no one mocked us since that day with Ben. We were at the store and getting stuff for Christmas dinner and decorations until something happened. Part of the store exploded, and most of the people flew and started running for their lives. Me and Jeff were on the ground, and I quickly teleported the stuff we got to the mansion. But after I did that, I saw someone in the smoke. Well, that's all for chapter 19. Who do you guys think is in the smoke? We'll see in the next chapter. Ciao, and Merry Christmas.